Alright, y'all, so I'm late to the party, but I'm always on time, so here I am. Episodes 2 and 3 of Chasing Dallas was given what it was given. So let's give it what we got.
What does the cat do?
So we start off with Houston Splash, and let me tell y'all, do not, The reason why nobody at the beach party, because nobody goes to the beach party. Houston Splash is really everything but the beach party. It actually ends with the beach party. So by the time we get to the beach, everybody tired. It's on a Sunday. It's typically on Mother's Day. People ain't trying to see y'all. They trying to see their mamas. They trying to rest, because we done turned up the whole weekend. It was popping back in like 09. 2010, the early 10s. Girl, we in the 20s now. But that's where Reese met Dior and Trey, Dior's son, / the fashion stylist and all that. And I really like your look. People was trying to hate on you because you had on like a crop top and a bustier. But bitch, if that's your judge, that's your judge. And actually, I fucks with you a little bit more than I fucks with the people who only wear like the girl clothes. I like that you like to switch it up. Yes, you're feminine. Yes, you probably wear makeup, but you like to switch it up. Women ain't always feminine. They like to rock the, what fence up with my afro. But they get it. And you do too, and I'm here for it. Welcome to the fold, Trey. Reese and Markel sits down. First, they want to talk about rock for president and this, that. It's just like, girl, like, first of all, Markel, you don't need to be talking about nobody. At all. Because you giving Shark Tales, Will Smith teas, all the way through. Shut your goddamn lips when it comes to anybody's looks, okay? Now, you ain't even got it all in the fashions, but I will give you that. But what you not gonna talk about is somebody's physical appearance, because, bitch, you up cute to some. And even to those few, baby, it's by the hairs of your chin and chin. So do not push it and do not pull it. Now, this whole Reese versus Aubrey situation, what the fuck? Either y'all are really mad behind some petty ass, nonsense ass bullshit, or there is a piece we are missing. Funky Dineva says it best. When something don't make sense, it's because it does not make sense. And this does not make sense. Why are y'all mad at each other? Why is it so hard to get y'all to make up? What is the tea? And Gardini, baby, I love you. And I really don't want to bring you into this because I shouldn't have to, because this is Chasing Dallas, not Chasing Atlanta. But why in the fuck are you dead smack in the center of this story, Gardini? Why? My good sister Gardini said this. My good sister Gardini needs to shut the fuck up and mind good sis Gardini business, because baby, good sis is stirring up some madness, and she ain't here to simmer the goddamn pot down. She done turned the heat up, and then she gonna sit back in Atlanta and watch the shit. No ma'am, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. And who the fuck is Jerome, okay? Oh, Markel, do not be pulling on Andrew Caldwell shit and me talking to imaginary and fake employees. Don't do that shit, please. Do not do that shit. We have yet to see Jerome. And Reese is like, who Jerome? As if y'all are the only two in the building aside from the cameras. Like, who the fuck is Jerome? And why we never seen Jerome? Did Jerome not sign an NDA or something and he didn't want to be on camera? Why didn't we see the butler come out with the goddamn refills? We see Ariel sit down with her good sister Lana at her apartment, which is really nice. I love that you are designing and that paid for all of that, bitch. Yes, ma'am. You was talking about in your confessional how you don't fit in with the girls or the guys because you're transitioning, so you don't really know what's your place, and everybody kind of like, when you walk in the room, because I know all too well. But here's another thing, and I don't want to put salt in your wound, but since we talk about things that don't fit, can we go up a size on the cami? Please, because mama, first of all, you love camis. As much as I love sweats and jeans, you love camis. But even I know it is time to bring it up, zhuzh it up, and have some coof about yourself. Bitch, I gotta take my ass in Zara for the first time and really buy my ass some threads, because sweats is not gonna cut it in Hollywood, bitch. I got to step it up. And so do you. Mama, if you gonna just be addicted to the camis in every color I see, because you done have black, white, and camel, like, girl, but if you gonna do the cami situation, at least do you like a little overlay. A little shell on top, a little flowy little kimono to like create a look. Cause mama, I can see you are a natural woman, You just took your moans and you did your thing that way. You didn't get the ribs, you didn't get the hips or the ass, so you still got broad shoulders. and man figure. So I'm gonna need you to, zhuzh it up. Your sister, no, she didn't really zhuzh it up either, but it's okay. And why a transgender? Never mind. No, why y'all head so goddamn big? I don't understand that. Is it because y'all were originally men or what? I just don't understand. Like, if you look at a transgender woman from the side, 9 times out of 10, her head is freakishly large. Like, I don't know. And I'm not coming for y'all. Y'all gonna eat me up in the comments for this. Because I'm not really coming for y'all. But I understand if y'all want to eat me up and, cuss me the fuck out, I'll take it, because I was just having a conversation with a coworker and I was like, fuck your intentions. If the damage is done, it's done. Like, fuck your intentions. No, I was talking to my best friend Asia when I said that. I was talking to Asia. Yeah, like, your intentions really mean nothing. If you've hurt somebody, regardless of your intention, they're hurt. So, if I offended y'all, regardless of my intention, y'all are offended, and I'm sorry, but bitch, I said what I said. Y'all head is big. Trey and King Kane. Y'all, this scene was everything. I loved it. First things first. Trey, you are on Instagram saying you are masculine top with a soft voice, but your voice ain't the only thing that's soft. Cause he was looking at the booty. Top of the head. Girl. Like, you and George be giving this, but I'm a top. And I get it. You are a man, so in your pictures is, I get it. I do it. But I'm not out here saying, bitch, I'm a masculine. I'm not. I am not. My background is pink. Like, girl, and you wear lipstick, Trey. Your lips ain't brown. Like, moving along. The way y'all ate up Georgina was every motherfucking thing. George done been in both y'all motherfucking DMs. George trying to see the booty. George following you all down to the Walmart. I'm just like, oh my God. And King Kane was eating it up. Let's talk about the order. King Kane was eating it up, because bitch, what you not gonna do is try to play me on my motherfucking platform, and you got tea that haven't been spilled yet, bitch. Because once I get a hold of it, it's a done deal, bitch. It's a done dot. And King Kane, bitch, you got him right on together in the confessional as well, bitch. You was like, how you gonna come for me and you all in the club with an eye patch on? How you gonna come for me and you all down to the tattoo shop and church clothes on and Birkenstocks? And first of all, y'all, or King Kane, should I say, do not come for the Birkenstocks, okay? Because when in hard times, they come through. Ask me and my good girlfriend, Carolyn, because, bitch, we get sit down. Carolyn, though, I'm gonna need you to pull back, mama. We was at the club last night, and I looked down to the floor, and she had on the Birkenstocks. And I was like, but to her credit, none of us was dressed up. We was all just going for a drink and a kiki, and we was going to fuck home. So don't think that we was all stepping out, and she stepped out. No. Because, bitch, when she steps. So do not get it twisted. And then the final part of this little scene, Trey, baby, stop trying to justify. It was hot. Do not sit up there and talk like some southern grandma talking about, the door kept swinging, opening, closing. No, bitch, no. I work in retail, and that building be pop all day, and I have on a sweater because it be freezing. If your window unit wasn't popping, it just was not popping. But bitch, do not blame the door being open for why motherfuckers was sweating in your establishment. No, ma'am. Markel's game night. Okay, so here we go. Here's the shit, y'all. So Markel's game night takes place, and the first thing we got is King Kane versus Georgina. George like, I want an apology, and King Kane like, bitch, I'm not gonna give you an apology. And see, this is what happened, Georgina. And once he said Georgina, and everybody but George cackled, the argument, the battle, the war was won. He could have said Georgina and then just walked out the building because it was already done. He had already slayed you. From that moment on, you was like, I know, but I know what you do. I just said, no, bitch, no. Because here's the thing, okay? Boom. I worked with a Sarah before. And let's just say, later on down the line, I'm on a reality show and I happen to see my old coworker Sarah. Outside of the cameras, hey girl, how you doing? But in front of the cameras, we gotta introduce ourselves. I personally would be like, Sarah, tell the people what you do. To implicate to the general public and to Sarah, we're familiar with each other. I know of you, you know of me. You said, what do you two do? What do you two? As if you didn't even know his name. And y'all trying to hop in the confessionals and then everywhere saying King Kane is up in arms because Georgina didn't know what he did. No, bitch. King Kane feels disrespected not because Georgina is acting like he don't know what he do. Georgina is acting like he don't know who he is. Fuck what I do. Bitch, you know me. We've met before. Don't act like the first time you lay eyes on me is when these cameras was in your face. That's what King Kane is saying. And George, you full of shit. Like, you are full of shit. You want an apology for what? You was doing your scene with your homeboy in your apartments with the shade, and now let's take their pants, and I didn't even know he existed before this. How did you not know? How did you not know? You just said you were business-minded, right? You just said you were business-minded, right? So if you gonna get into any business, be it television, finance, debt, wouldn't you want to research it before you insert yourself into it? The only research you can do on Chasing Reality is to watch it, which means that you saw King Kane, all them episodes, plus the reunion before you step foot on set for season 2. Businessman, you knew who everybody was. You know who Charles is. You probably know all the people from Atlanta. Bitch, you watched it. You watched it. That's why you have interest in being on it. Stop trying to play shit. Stop trying to play shit, please. So after all that hell went down, then we move on to the game Spin or Dare. Y'all, everybody was doing their thing. They was kissing. They was splitting a banana. But did y'all happen to catch? And I ain't done this in a minute. Thank you, Danye, for telling me to bring it big. Did y'all catch this? Bitch, Georgina was tonguing Markel the fuck down. And I hope that the person in the background was film crew and not some random person that brought a fucking camcorder to the goddamn party. And don't think I miss Reese in the back pointing, okay? I know y'all see Reese with that blonde wig pointing in the back. Like, girl, y'all slept on that part right there. Baby, what the fuck was going on here? Now, Georgina had already said he would give Markel the Rum Tum Tiger. So I guess he was trying to. And King Kane, maybe it's okay to admit this, but I think you feeling Carrie, because you kissed Carrie and then you wanted to split the banana with Carrie. So baby, and then you, thank you Carrie for walking me to my car, all on Instagram. So just go ahead and you know, pitch that, throw your shot. Life is short. Life is short. Rest in peace, Kobe and Gigi. And the other 9 people, because I don't know their names right now. But life is short, so go ahead, shoot your shot. Get you a little thing going on. I would love to see y'all. That would be a cute aesthetic, and I really think you could help bring Carrie out of his shell. We'll get on Carrie later. Now, Antonio. First of all, Antonio, I don't even know who the fuck you are, because you ain't got no goddamn top billing on the show. You ain't even mentioned, and you ain't got no confessional. You sitting up there, why is Premier even here? Baby, Premier was here last year when you was sitting at home watching. So the real question is, why are you here? Followed up by, who is this bitch? Who brought this bitch? I mean, all those questions that you asking about Premier could be asked about you. And then your fascist mama. Look at you standing next to Dior. Dior is beat to the gods, and you got on, girl, I don't even know what that is. Like back in middle school, girls used to wear like the little white denim or the actual blue jean denim sleeveless button-down shirt that really tied at the bottom. Like that, you got that from the thrift store, didn't you? Because I don't even think people make that shit anymore. Like, at the very least, I would have cut, and I'm giving my secret away, but eventually I'm going to come up with my own line, bitch, so you can buy your own version of it. I like to buy like hoodies that I'm not going to really wear, cut off the sleeves, and then I would, if I was going to wear something atrocious as that, I would have put the little sleeveless hoodie underneath to create a more urban look. Bitch, you up there no wrinkled ass, tight ass, white ass Jews, like, mama, no, and you sit up there trying to talk about somebody else? Like, really? Really? But I'm so glad Premier got your motherfucking ass right on together. And in his process of getting you together, he got Reese ass together too. And Reese, poor thing, Reese did not even see this shit coming, y'all. Reese was standing there like, oh, this is gonna be good TV. This is gonna be juicy. And he was like, and you too, I don't do what you and Reese do. Reese like, what? I get the, who said that? Like, Reese was like, what? And speaking of what, I gotta move on again. Reese, what was this? I go up for your confessional looks and I kind of get you together when it's questionable, but bitch, is this a doily? From when the women do the Lord's Supper in the Southern Baptist Church? My mama got one with the comb in it. My grandma got one as a centerpiece. Is this a doily that you cut the neck out of and just stuck yourself through? And then Reese's Facebook Live. Yikes. So many red flags. Like, first of all, stop addressing the show. Stop referring to it as a show. Stop referring to the people as cast. Stop. The whole point of reality is for this to be an entire world that we are getting an inside peek on that y'all not even supposed to know we seeing this, basically. That's the illusion of reality. Y'all supposed to be living your lives and cameras are supposed to be secretly recording everything and we're supposed to just be catching the tea. It shouldn't be no cast, it shouldn't be no season, it shouldn't be no show. No! Just a group of friends, we back together, we hanging out. That's a part of the formula. Stop breaking the fourth wall and letting us know that it's a show. Please. But Reese, oh y'all said I didn't want a boring season 2. Well, here you go. And that's why you wasn't brought back for season 2 and you snorting coke. And I'm like, even still, even with you drunkenly recording that and putting it out there for the world to see, you are an executive producer, Reese. So your primary goal was to get good ratings off of this. You wanted to create some shock value. But at what cost? You willing to say all this shit about somebody? Everything they've been saying about you, past seasons, have been like surface level. Ain't nobody really digging into you and trying to destroy your character like that. You saying Premier snorts coke. Mama, cut it. And then, y'all, I'm not going to talk about the whole Malaysia Booker thing because, you know, I don't like to talk about sad stuff, especially with Kobe passing. I did not know that Ariel had a lisp. When she was like, pussy asshole, pussy, I was like, oh, I knew it was something, but okay, cool. Markel and Carrie. This is when I said I was going to talk about Carrie. I love Carrie. Carrie is level-headed. I love everything Carrie was saying. Like, baby, this conversation you have with me, you need to be having with Reese. This ain't none of my business. I don't even know y'all like that. We just now sitting down for the first time and you just pouring all this shit out to me. That is how television goes. And honestly, I'm not saying this to be mean, mama. I'm saying this to be smart. Use this season to push. And then after this, ease your ass the fuck out because reality TV ain't for you. Maybe a docu-series, you know, maybe just putting out videos to just vlog. But reality TV is synonymous with drama, juice, mess, stirring shit up, instigation. And you just like, I just want to have a good time and enjoy y'all. No. You give me Kim Fields. You giving me Kim Fields. And she only lasted one season. So, you know, I feel like the only time you're going to really get somebody is if somebody try you and you just jump out of character. But you just seem real cool, calm, and collected. And that's not reality TV material, mama. It's just not. I love you, though. I downloaded some of your music, and mama, you can sing. Like, sing. And I love you. Like, whew, I'm such a fan, but, yeah. And the last thing I want to close out with is Imani Van Zant. I love Miss Imani Van Zant. Mama, I need you to teach me how to fix your shit. Like, help me fix my shit, because, bitch, I got some shit to unload. But I want to know how to do the little sound effects. Like, girl, like you... Oh, I love that. You got the little whole stage set up. I like that. The wig ain't really giving me Iyanla, though. You know, I want you to give me Iyanla. Like, give me like one of them Ike Turner situations where it's like shaved down here, it's like a mushroom up here, and it's like, that's really Iyanla. You know, like, the swoop is too much. You know, you giving less Iyanla and more Aaliyah. Like, just pick up the swoop just a little bit, and yeah, that nose is contoured for the gods. And I really hope they peg you to do the reunion. Because you know a lot, you know, you're intertwined and you're giving your commentary, so the cast is familiar with. I can say cast, because I'm not part of the show. So do not hop in the comments and be like, you said don't say cast, nigga. Go fuck you. Anyway, you are familiar with the cast, they're familiar with you, so it will be cohesive for you to do this. In theory, Terry Theory, whatever his name is, he did a good job last year, but I think he would be a better fit for the show, actually, than to be the host of the reunion. But y'all, that's what it was. It was given what it was given. This video is done expeditiously because my good girlfriend, Tierra Me, asked me to do it. I love you, Tierra Me, and I was going to give it another week or so, but she was like, I want my episode 2 and 3, so here you go. Thank you for pushing me. I love you so much. Until next time, make sure you are commenting, liking, subscribing, and that your notifications are on. Same place, same time.